TheSmartLocal.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Fauzi and welcome to a brand new episode of Word in the Street. Growing up in Singapore, the importance of education has always been emphasized. But in today's day and age where technology has become more and more integrated into our daily lives, I'm taking the streets to find out what Singaporeans think about online learning. How old are you guys?
15.
15, 14.
20. I'm 16.
16.
33.
23?
22.
What do you guys do for a living?
We're students.
I do sales.
I'm unemployed.
Would you guys consider yourself tech savvy?
I'd consider myself tech savvy. I'm very into like digital stuff.
Yes. Nowadays, it is compulsory too. Most of our homework is based online. We have a website where teachers will like upload homework and then we'll do it, and then there will be records of our marks.
Maybe.
He's not that tech savvy. He couldn't open a door yesterday.
And the store it's digital?
Yeah.
What do you use the computer or internet for most of the time?
Instagram.
Watch YouTube.
Social media, Netflix, YouTube now.
Photoshop, video editing.
The reason I'm asking you these questions is because I want to find out what young Singaporeans like yourself think about online learning or what people would call e-learning. Have you ever experienced online learning and how was the experience for you?
I don't like it because it's like very, very boring.
I find it a bit troublesome. I've tried to submit essays and all online, then they don't get uploaded. Then teachers like, oh, you were late.
Do you find it useful? Do you enjoy it, for example?
I feel like I enjoy it. It's not too pressurizing. You can like repeat the lesson online.
It's more an interesting way rather than just sitting it down on a table, open up textbook and just like reading all over. We can just learn from the computers.
I learn most of my Photoshop skills through like YouTube videos. It's very accessible. Like when I want to like learn certain functions, I can just search it up immediately.
And it's free.
Yes. Because we don't have to go to school.
I learn more in the classroom, more than watching videos, because like I can ask the teacher questions if I have any. If you learn from videos, there's no one you can ask questions to.
I just went to everyone post, then I just read through their post, then after that I copy paste.
Wait, is this some forum posting thing?
Yeah, I just see what people like write, then I summarize.
Are you okay with this being published all over the internet?
Yeah, I graduate already.
I've chosen
Copy paste.
Half of the people wouldn't even do the work in school. They'll say that, oh, I didn't have time to do it, I didn't have internet, I don't have a laptop.
We're gonna go through real quick about the pros and cons of online learning, alright? What's the one pro of online learning?
You can learn all the time, no matter where you are, what time it is.
It exposes to new information. Online learning is another way for us to learn new stuff rather than just being in a classroom.
It can be a little bit boring and it's not as useful as like studying in class. It's a better environment. If you do e-learning, it's just like you all alone, even though you can like be beside your friends. But in the classroom, there's a teacher and you can just ask questions.
When you get stuck, all you have is the internet, and not everything on the internet is reliable.
And nowadays, a lot of schools are incorporating digital devices, using them as textbooks, for example. Now, what do you think about this?
I feel like technology will be more common in the future. Technology is advancing and more. It really does benefit us, as in we can find information online and do our topics and revision online.
I think it's useful as well, but like the only problem I have, there are too many distractions online and like within like technologies.
In an electronic, got many apps and they can like use the other apps while the teacher is talking and not focus in lesson.
Because the internet is very accessible.
What can they access?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Have you heard of this thing called an online degree? Have you heard of people getting degrees online?
No?
If you were given the opportunity to go for an online course and get some sort of certification, right, would you do it?
If you only like want to acquire the skills, it's fast and effective. But like the point of going to school is also to like build connections, as well as to expand your social network. So, like homeschooled, like you don't have that experience.
I prefer to go to university rather than an online degree. I don't know, maybe because like I'm ready for the parties and stuff, but like...
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Going for the party?
I wouldn't do it. I feel like it's more reliable to go to like a school. You can also forge a lot of friendships.
having to have social skills is very important. If you are doing a degree online and you have to study everything by yourself, it's more on individuality. Whereas if you go to a normal school like every other student, it allows you to interact with more people and improve on your social skills. Going to a university with other kids can actually help you in your future for working.
Do you think there'll be a chance online learning will replace teachers in the future?
I don't think so. In a classroom environment, it's more interactive.
Definitely not. I mean, emotional feeling that humans have, which I feel like robots can't.
They think I want to destroy all humans.
They can still sympathize with you, like you're sick, like, oh, you hand up your work a day late, 2 days late.
That makes no sense.
But with the robots over there, I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Change is inevitable, and people are the greatest change creators of all.
I mean, I read books that like robots replace teachers. I feel like there is a possibility that it will happen. I mean, anything is possible.
I think yes. A lot of things have been replaced by technology already. Like in the past, there used to be an occupation where like people go door to door to wake people up. But now that's replaced with an alarm clock.
Do you think there's a future for online learning in Singapore?
I think it's already happening. Over the years, more of our homework will be based online. I guess we just have to get used to it.
Yes, because I think Singapore is a very like fast-paced country. Using technology to replace teaching cuts down time and it also saves money.
It will not be common because what are schools for in the future? We need to go to school to learn, but staying at home online and learning is different than going to school because school is more impactful than learning online.
Any last of people out there watching this video?
I think technology and education, both hand in hand, are going to power through society in the future.
Study hard.
Don't use your technology every day, you will get distracted. Go out, at least have some fresh air.
So most of the people we spoke to agree that technology is becoming part and parcel of education. But while online learning may be useful for some, many still prefer the interactions they can get from their teachers and schools. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Word on the Street. To watch all other videos, you can click over there. As always, like, share and subscribe. And until next time, bye!